Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I am going to write the polyfill for filter method. As you can see in the screen that I have opened MDN docs for the filter method. The filter method is available in array object. Okay, and this is how the filter method is implemented. So in this docs, you can see that this is applied on one of the array, and that and then there is a callback function which is kind of having some conditions. This callback function returns the those conditions basically, and that it will apply on every word if you see in this example. Okay, and then the syntax of the filter method is something like this. In our arrow functions, we are using element or element index or element index array, and similar way in callback functions. In callback function, we are using this arg, also one more thing, but and then there is a inline callback function is also there. So what I'm going to do today is, like, I am going to use the arrow functions to implement the polyfill of the filter method. So I'm going mostly use this filtered array index, filtered element index and array. Okay, so let's go to my text editor. First I will copy this word array so that we can utilize it later in implementation. So here it is, the index file. Okay, and now I pasted it here, and now let's write the filter method. In the filter method, I am not going to name is the filter. I am going to name is custom filter, so that we can compare our implementation as well as the filter method implementation and compare the result. So let's write it down. Let's write the filter method. Okay, so array dot prototype dot custom filter, and then this is a function. This is basically a method, so I'm using the function key, and it takes a callback function. So since I'm using the array method implementation, only callback is required here. Okay, and first, how we will solve this? First, we will go through each and every element and apply the callback function. And if that element of the array is getting passed, I mean it is returning true, then include it in the filtered data. Otherwise, do not include it. And in last, return those all filtered data. So first, what I will do is I will just write it like const filtered array, and this is a empty array as of now. And now next step is to go to each and every element. So for that I will use the for loops. So I will I will write it down like, let I is equal to 0, I is less than, and I need to go to this dot length, since this is a method of the in array. I'm writing adding one method in array object. So, and this keyword will point towards this dot length and then I plus plus. Okay, now on each and every element of this filtered on this array, I will apply that callback function, and if this is returning me true, then I will add those element into filtered array. So I'll write a if condition, and I apply here callback, and then I'll return I'll pass this element, current element, this dot I, and then current index, and then whole array, which is this. And if it is successful, if it is true, then push the add the that current element into the filtered array. So for that I will use push method of the filter, and filtered array dot push, and then this dot I, this element is added. and whichever element is like returning false, I will not include that. So this will happen for each and every element. It will go and check the conditions. If it is true, then add that element into the filtered array, otherwise do not add it. Okay, and in last I'll return the filtered array, return filtered array. Okay, so this is how we implement the polyfill of the filtered method. We have implemented the custom filter. Now we will test it out. So for that I will write I'll write some statement and we will test it. So const result array 1, and which is, it will do like words dot custom filter, and will pass a callback function which is words. It will take word as an input, and then this, it will check the condition word dot length which is greater than 6. So this is basically a condition that is being returned. Okay, and the result will be saved in the result array, and let's console it out, console.log, and which is the result array. Open the terminal basically. Okay, and then run the index file, node index. Okay, you can see the result is like exuberant, destruction, and present. Okay, this is the all implementation that we have. Okay, let's test it out with the regular filter method. So which will be like const result array 2, which is like words dot filter, and then I'll just copy paste this callback function, and let's see the result, whether it is like having the same result or not. So console, I will also console log this, and yeah, save the changes and run. And after run, you can see that both the results are same. Hence we have implemented the we have written the polyfill of filter method correctly. Thank you guys for watching this video. I'll see you later. Okay, bye. Thank you. Bye bye.